Is this on? I gotta figure this out. This is trial by fire situation. Because this is going through the OBS now. And I can't tell if it's working or not. Is it? Subscriptions. Let me see my. It looks like me. It looks like it's me. Let's see. I gotta figure this out. That looks better. Trial by fire situation. You mute that though. Because this is going through the OBS now. Alright, so yeah, that should be alright. I didn't do it through the OBS and I was on a way older computer. What's up, Josh? We're gonna get some Pelicans action going pretty soon. Disco Wolf, what's up? I was on my Windows computer. It's a real cheap computer. I bought it to take the bar exam as a backup for my actual MacBook. So I'm on the MacBook right now. That's probably why it's running better, even though I don't really use this. All right, we good. Is it stuttering? Is the video stuttering? Because it was super stuttering. It was looking good on my phone. I'm looking at it. It don't look like it's stuttering, but I don't have the audio. Let me just unmute it for a second. Oh, I muted it on that one. My Windows computer. All right, yeah, we good. The camera looked worse somehow though. Like I don't know. But yeah, we good. Like I said on the last one, if y'all's here, I'm gonna delete that in a minute. I ain't gonna be here. Let's see. Mario, is that Mario, brother? Because if that's your last name, I know something. Oh, I might be peeking. Cool. So I'm gonna have to run it from here from now on. Like I was saying on the other one, I want to like stream like with the picture in picture and then be looking at stuff on this computer. But this computer is really old. I need to get a real computer before I start doing all that stuff. Like maybe show y'all. Like sometimes when I'm making videos, just put that up while I'm editing it and y'all can see what's going on, stuff like that. Maybe we do some things like that until I really get settled out here in the streaming world. But like I was saying earlier, I just got this mic. It was like $50, but it was a Fat Kids deal. I don't know if y'all on Twitter, Fat Kids deal, be having all the deals. They're like, oh bro, you know what I'm saying? You can cop this for $20. I said, all right, this has been up for like 7 months. Let me just get the mic, you know, because that mic back there is not good for streaming, so I can't use it. But I didn't even set it. It came with like a flexible arm and all that other stuff. I'll set all that stuff up later. But I just wanted to get on here and make sure that I can actually stream before I had any, discussions about anything going forward. But, you know what I'm saying? I know a couple of y'all watched that Wolves game, if not all of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Pelicans in the playoffs. Shout out to Josh, you know what I'm saying? I ain't think they was going to make it, brother. I ain't going to lie to you. The hours was getting kind of scary. CJ wasn't making it do what it do for a little while, but, we know Brandon Ingram is that guy. So, I should have had confidence. Trey Murphy getting busy. Brandon Ingram Jr. in the physique, but he was out there splashing. It's just a lot of good basketball going on, even though I don't agree with the whole plan setup. You know what I mean? I don't disagree with it, but you that far under 500, bro. You might have to just But I'm happy that Brandon got in. I'm happy that Larry got back to the playoffs. Hopefully they do a little bit of get at least 1 game, 2 games. I don't know if they can, but it'd be fun to see. I'm not gonna be on here for nothing. Y'all got some questions. Bi is that guy, brother. He is that guy, pal. I need him to up the 3-point frequency. If he wanted like really be that guy, like he need to get that 3-point jumbo popping, bro. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm a playmaking guy too, but everybody ain't got to be playmakers. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he need to be one, but only reason I like people to be playmakers, like as a prerequisite for that guy rankings, is because if you don't consistently make plays for your team and you're not a threat to do that, like on all aspects of the court, then it's kind of easier to take you out of the game. So you can kind of disappear for a while, as opposed to people who are involved, got their hands in the playmaking all the time. It just gives you more opportunities to just, and affect the game in that way. Like you don't got to be a Magic Johnson level playmaker or anything like that, but you got to kind of be able to run a team and stuff like that. But sometimes you don't need that. You know what I mean? And I don't think Brandon needs that at all. You know what I'm saying? He does it well enough, and that's fine. You just need some guys around him, and he'll get it done. I mean, there's more than one way to skin a cat. Uh, it's hot in here. The lighting is terrible, but as long as everything is working, we good. I still ain't ate yet. Well, that's a lie. I ate something earlier, but that was before the Wolves game. It had a hole churning in my stomach. You know what I'm saying? My agendas is getting off, but they ain't quite all the way getting off. You know what I'm saying? D'Lo don't want my agendas to get fully off, but they might. If they win this series, bro, we might be looking at some Suns Wolves Western Conference Final shenanigans. Them games was pretty decent. The ones that D'Lo played in, even though they got kind of ran off the floor at the end of the second one. But that first game was a good game, and I look forward to seeing more of that. If they can get past these Grizzlies, I know they're gonna come back, readjust some things, well, adjust some things. Jaren Jackson, I don't expect him to play as terribly as he did today. Him and Cat got a lot of similarities in the wild out metrics, bro. Like they both kind of like they both just kind of lose their mind from time to time. And they got way too much talent to just be out there with all the histrionics. You know what I'm saying? I know you big men get hacked from time to time, but like Jaren Jackson has never committed a foul in his life if you ask him, bro. Like he has never done it a day in his life. But I'm gonna get off here. Disco, you know what I'm saying? Tell the homies. Tell all the homies in the comments that Amp is here. I just did something to the stream that I did not mean to do. I think it's back. And yeah, we keep it rocking like that. I don't know. I don't know if the Jazz is their nightmare, to be completely honest with you. Cause like last year, they had them boys in the gulag under Ryan Saunders. Like my thing with the Jazz is everybody likes it. It's the same thing I was talking about with Bi as far as like Donovan Mitchell and how he is on the court. Like it's easy to take him out the game if he's not scoring and stuff like that, because he's not that level of a playmaker. Like he'll get you 5 assists, but they're within the flow of high spread pick and roll like a whole bunch of times a game. Like you know what I mean? You gotta have a little more than that to get the job done. Of course they beat the Mavericks, but that's Luka wasn't there, so we can't really glean anything from that. But I think they share more of the blame than just it being a Rudy problem. And I don't think that, because the Jazz didn't play the Timberwolves with the full assortment of guys like the whole season. You know what I mean? They played, I think, D'Lo played in 2 games. Cat missed at least one of them. But the point is that all 3 of them didn't play together. They played 2 times when they were decimated by COVID. So I don't really take those into account. And when all of those guys are on the floor, I think the Jazz they don't have the top 2 players in that series. I know Donovan is a good player, but I'm talking about just in terms of the matchup. He hasn't been the best player on the floor in any of those games that they've played, really, in the last 2 years. And Rudy just doesn't have anything for Cat, and they try to guard him the way that the Clippers do. But a lot of people can't do what the Clippers do because they don't have the wing talent that the Clippers all of a sudden have. They don't have just waves of guys to throw at you. Like you got Royce O'Neal doing what, you know what I'm saying, Nicholas Batum was doing. I don't know, possibly, but I think it would be much more of a series than people would think it would be. And I would actually pick the Wolves in that series if it came down to it. But we save all the takes for later. I just wanted to make sure all of this stuff worked because I can't be holding this microphone like this. As I told y'all before, many a times I am very cooked out here. So we're gonna stop the recording here. Hopefully I stop it correctly. We don't have any runoff. You don't see me out here in my pajama pants that I got on right now. You know what I'm saying? But I'll be back, hopefully, more consistently. And I'll get with y'all later. For the second time, like I said the first time. Have a good one. Did it stop? I don't know if it stopped. Did it stop? Let's see. To watching. Is it over? Let me see. Let me log out of this one. See, I don't think it stopped.